Hello friends, Rizorty here, more of our Swiss Family Rizbinson Rimworld playthrough. Last episode we had a big old raid. Unfortunately though, it was not the actual big old raid. It was just an occasional attack, did not count as the enemy raid timer reset. So at any point, literally right now for instance, we could have a raid come attack us. We gotta prioritize getting our kill box fix improved, and then also prioritize getting some better armor and weapons straight away. Now, Abe here, we brought in only to steal a kidney from. Medical emergency is that he's in really bad shape, and we need to heal him on up so we can then borrow his kidney to give to Will. So our Dr. Ernest is feeding a fine meal to his brother Fritz. When that's done, we'll go ahead and tend to Abe, and then borrow his kidney after that, I do believe. So we're gonna have Will go ahead and he's going to rest. It's only 5 p.m., sir. You'll come back and get to work here. Gotta get this these generators all repaired. Walls took some damage also, not a ton, but sapper raids do leave the strangest marks here. Probably want to open up these sandbags or get rid of the sandbags, let them coming in and out a little faster. Do want to unforbid these doors though, no longer needed as the enemies are all gone, so that's fine. Lots of buys to bury also. Our cemetery is only one open slot right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots for including more friends, so nice and frozen currently over this way. We'll put a little line like so. Eventually we'll incinerate all these bodies, but that's a bit down the research tree. Alright, so Abe is being healed up now, and we'll mark the operation to get done. Operation is to take his left kidney. Since the right one has been crushed, it's inferior product. Left kidney shall be ours, because Will is missing a kidney. Now, no one else is having problems with their body parts, correct? Well, Franz needs to be healed up. He's malnourished also. But no, all other body parts other than a nose there are still ours. Untreated with the flu is a bit of an issue. We gotta get that healed up. Can't have people die of the flu, I don't believe. They'll have to do even more work for old Ernest here. When you're done tending, okay, at this point he's in good shape, so done tending, now go tend to Mole's flu. Then who's the other person with flu? I think it might be Jack. No, it's not. The other person with flu is Fritz. Fritz and Mole have the flu. Some people have gut worms. What a mess of illnesses this base is. So dark right now too. It is at 8 p.m. It gets dark early time of year, I guess. But let's see. Animal starvation. Alpaca number 1 still downed. I really thought it could walk. Apparently it's staying in bed. Happily starving all live long day. That's not so great. Alright, so Ernest probably needs to sleep pretty soon here. And Abe is still medical emergency, but he's at least jammed up. He's currently malnourished though. Needs to be fed. Alright, so more work for our doctor. Endless work for doctors. I actually interrupted him in the middle of work, sorry. Feed Mole first. Then feed Abe, or Abe. That's fine too. Okay. It'd be good when the whole team's up again and we can get some cleanup work done. Also, there was a door here before, wasn't it? Our place was the wall. Yeah, we had doors on the right side and the left side both. I guess the advantage is the wall's a little stronger. Bandit Camp Quest. Bora, the chief of the Grey Donkey Satros, wants us to go kill 5 enemies. And for that, we get a silver chest table and the worst drug in the game. So, nope, I'm good, thanks. I like the good old wooden chest table right there. It'll be fine. The animal starving. We can have someone go feed him directly. Jack apparently can walk, so you go feed the alpaca. Got to keep all the animals alive long term here. That'll be good stuff. We are taking his kidney right now. He's currently malnourished and hypothermic. It's just to keep him alive throughout the kidney removal. There it is. There's that kidney. All ours now. And so the question becomes, is he still guilty? He is still guilty for the next 6 hours. So if we kill him, it doesn't lead to any further malice. He's a prisoner or a prisoner of the pirate faction, so we can't ever improve relationship with them. As such, I think we're just going to say goodbye to him. I think we're going to say thank you for being part of this world. Euthanize by cut. Dr. Ernest, done eating before bed. One final operation. Because if we could release him and improve a faction relationship, we would. This is teaching the children about capital punishments. Again, why are you using that medicine, not this medicine? Is there some reason why they're preferring the medicines outside of the prison? I do not know. Alright, real quick, is he still guilty? Guilty for 5 hours more. Alright, oh, been executed by cutting. Oh, terror, sad. Alright, someone's organ was harvested at -5. Oh, a justified execution still does lead to a -2 mood debuff. A guilty prisoner gets executed. It was justified, but still sad. Okay, well, let's never do that again. I don't think I like doing that. Let's never do that again. But the prison is back to being a hospital once more. And we will bury Abe first. The one remaining opening in the ground. We'll need another grave beyond that then. We'll throw right here. Good stuff. The starvation. Extreme breakers on Estrada. Yeah. You look like you should have broken already. This is pretty bad. Why are you not sleeping? Are you already full on sleep? You're already full on sleep. Alright, can I fix any of these? Recreation unfulfilled. You have a chess table. You have horseshoe pins. You have social. What more do you want? What recreation do you actually need? You can pray. I'm confused why he's not doing recreation. The -7 I feel bad for stealing the organ and then also for executing, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll do some play in the morning and be a-okay alright. Is he actually a night owl though? I know one person's a night owl and they are on the... Wait, is Mole the night owl? Or do I have no night owls? Maybe I'm forgetting. Maybe no one actually is a night owl here. They're all day birds, day eagles, deagle, something like that. Animals in the freezer feels gross, man. It's alright, though. Okay. So, friend Will, I would like to get you your new kidney. Also, please stop being malnourished. Everyone's getting malnourishment right now. Is it gutworms? Is it... I don't know. I don't know what it is. Something in the cold, though. Okay, so... This one heater is not substantial enough to heat all these rooms with the vents there. So we'll put in another heater over this direction. And that should ensure that we have... Keep this entire area. Maybe, question mark, we'll see. We're going to will, though, focus on building the graves first. So we can get these bodies away to lower the chance of sadness from that. Stockpile still has a bunch of room in it. Why are these items not being hauled away? Also, who's that raccoon? What are these raccoons in my base? Oh, they're coming to feast upon the flesh of our enemies. This is a good way to get parasites, I'm sure. That is absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrifying is what that is. At least we're getting our defenses up again, and hopefully Jack's back to research soon. Jack, are you in good shape? You're largely healed up. You'll be back with us later today, I do believe. Fritz is got the untreated flu. Luckily, his immunity is higher than his illness. 30% immunity to 21% illness. So Ernest is tending to Franz, the other gutworm person. Man, won't it be great when Franz comes back to us? Won't that be something? Gosh, that'll be something. I think we need more doctors, is the long and short of this story. So Fritz, not a great doctor. I think we have Jack, my researcher, become Jack, our doctor first, to help out with tending around the base, since there's so many people who are unwell, and Jack is just bruised all. Not great. Whoever's in this bed's out now, so we make it unowned to get back to the unassigned F person. Fritz, I do believe, is that bedroom. Nope, not Fritz. It's Franz, rather. Franz, rather. Up here. And, oops, I was wrong. Is Franz the wimp? Who's the wimp? Franz is the wimp, so Fritz was the correct character. I had it right, and then I got it wrong. Alright, so make this into his bed once more. Fritz's bed there. Franz's bed. Franz, Fritz. I mean, very, very close to changing the names. Very, very close to changing the names. To Wimpy Guy McGee. Alright, so it is Fritz I want in this bed, then. Fritz. There we go. No one fell out of bed this time. Everything is good. Liz is just endlessly vomiting on the floor. So much malnourishment. Terror of terrors. Estrada and Mole are having a rough time right now. Estrada's probably seen a whole bunch of bodies. Yep. And that constant pain on the neck. Someday we'll get a way of healing that, but not quite yet. Bodies are getting buried. Ernest, can you dig bodies out, dig graves also? I think you can, yeah. So you'll make that one next. That one. Glad to see that the defense structure here getting up. Also, yeah, 3 more of them right now. And Jack is back to researching. Flak armor is nearly complete. Hopefully we can get some flak armor made before the next raid comes in. I think we're down to 9 meals though. That's not so great. The animals have been eating them, I'm sure. Just a matter of getting Liz or someone to come work on more meals. So I'm gonna get Liz off of bed rest. I'm sure she'll heal up just fine, but for now we really need more meals. Or else we're gonna end up a little bit of starvation here before too long. Alright, only Estrada is cranky right now. And darkness we can fix. We can fix dark pretty easily. Something like cold. Estrada's in the main barracks. I'm surprised it's cold in there, but yeah, it is negative 12 outside. So I guess we're gonna need to get ourselves some additional heaters, maybe. And Franz and Estrada hate each other. An annoying voice. Insulted and slighted. There's real problems with the family. Glad to see that Liz and Will still love each other immensely. Hopefully that continues. Husband chit-chat, deep talks galore, and long hours in bed chatting about this and that. Hostile archers, fighting rabbits, friendly explorers, and a joke. A great way to have a good relationship. That's the kind of thing I try to do too. Make jokes about rabbits with my loved ones. Always nice. Okay. So with the bridges made here, we can now extend the wall. Actually, I want to put doors there, and 1, 2, 3 there also. So do doors here and here. Are we actually out of steel again? I bet we actually are out of steel now. So, we can dig more steel very easily. I want to get these items hauled in. And I'm surprised they're not. It really comes down to, why is Juno not hauling? Juno should be hauling all these items in eventually. They aren't unrestricted, so might just need some help with that, possibly. I might just actually order them to haul these things in straight away in the morning. Starvation on Franz. Darn you gutworms. And hey, there's the raid we're waiting for. Another sapper raid? Another multi-group sapper raid? What is this nonsense? Several separate groups of pirates have arrived nearby. Looks like they want to use sappers to turn around the defenses. Hello, friends. I love that your name is Sappy, and it breaks my heart that Sappy is not the sapper. I guess he might be. He might be. There's no one with a grenade in this group. I think grenadiers are usually the sappers. So 5 various shotgun friends here. All of whom have flak vests now, I'm guessing. Yeah, we haven't exactly recovered from our last raid. So that's group number 1 there. They're probably going to attack this door. That seems pretty likely. So we'll probably fight from this door and this door. And then where are the other raiders? Just Doofer down here. What a name, Doofer. With a name like that, I was imagining him to be incapable of literally everything. But he's hypersensitive, so I don't want him at all. And then, are there additional groups? How many groups can there be? I think, oh, I was about to say just those 2, but no, there's the 3rd. This one is 2 grenadiers, a incendiary launcher, and a machine pistol. So, happily, this group has no armor. So it's the grenade team, the armor team, and Doofer. 3 different raids coming in one after another. My deepest hope, my greatest desire is that this group decides to come here. But I can imagine coming here instead. No idea how we're going to handle that. We'll be using the animals defensively again. And I think we should go try to kill Doofer immediately. I think that makes sense to pop out here and fight Doofer first. Now, do the other people down here have flak vests? Yeah, there's a bad quality tainted flak vest on this character. We could put that on just to defend the tum-tums. And we're not in a horrible state. Like, almost everyone's all healed up. With only minor injuries remaining. We've got the flu, we've got gutworms, we've got just sadness everywhere. We'll see how this goes. They're attacking immediately, so let's go. I mean, the reason I think actually killing Doofer's a mistake here is that this group is so close to the wall, so they're going to get there before we can go out and kill Doofer. But they want to ignore the other 2 raids and just focus on this one right now, which again, I'm assuming will come to this door. So I want to make a defensive point right here, I suspect. What are their weapons again? Just various ranged weapons, none especially long range. Another auto shotgun, though. This is Rennie. I think Rennie was part of last raid also. I believe that was the case, but Rennie now has a shotgun and a black vest and the flak pants from before, too. Yeah, Rennie returned to the pirate base and announced they seem pretty poorly defended. Let's go deal with them as Sapper raid again. My goodness. Okay, so yeah, I want to put a defensive spot along here. Yes. And yes, I think that makes sense. Now the issue, I have no steel at all now, correct? Yes, literally no steel at all. Now, is any of this steel close to being dug out? It hasn't even been started yet, unfortunately. So we could deconstruct these sandbags. Fighting Doofer down here is not going to require a sandbag line. I committed all of my steel to this beautiful, basically unused kill box. What a shame. We can get steel by deconstructing other items. I don't really want to do that right now, I don't think. So, mining is the way to get steel super quick. So, which among us is the greatest of miners? The miner of whom legend's been told. It's Mole. A name like Mole it gotta be. So I'd like to have Mole go mine this out right now. I'm not sure he's gonna get done fast enough. He's got the flu also. How bad is it? 4% immunity on 36 flu. He really shouldn't be out of bed realistically, but we're gonna do what we gotta do. So let's unpause at slow speed, and it's possible this raid's going to this wall. It might be the case that everyone's going to have to this wall after all. Now, we didn't get more set up down here from last time. Happily, it's a wall now instead of a hole, so that's interesting. The other army up here is moving very, very slowly. So they might have more time than I thought. If they're going to here, we do have quite a bit more time, actually. So, if Mole can get some digging done, I'd be very, very pleased. We gotta forbid all these doors. Keep an eye to make sure they don't go out this direction at all, either. I should probably make an inside zone, so I have to stay inside. But we'll see. Doofer is on the way, so they might be going here, or maybe even the kill box. The kill box would be amazing, I'd love that. Unless they attack right here, it would be like super awkward angle for the rest of the kill box, but we'll see, we'll see. Mole has arrived. I don't see us getting significant amounts of digging done. Yeah, each hits 5%, so not really. I think Jess is probably going to be the... Well, never mind, just hanging out. Maybe it'll be this door this time? Hey, Doofer with a kill box. Cool. Alright, we should probably move and fight now. I think that makes a good deal of sense. Get some people to the wall. It's long enough to do that. So, Jack, come on down. Ernest is tending to Fritz. Fritz is not immediately in need of tending, so sure. Fritz is going to stand here. Ernest, head this way. I really should have been on the wall already. I didn't think Doofer would actually go all the way through. What a sad story this will be if Doofer is the one that defeats us. With a name like Doofer. I don't know. Also going to the kill box? Maybe only this group is sappers. Maybe the other ones are normal raiders. Also, I kind of wish I'd made a trap here now. I mentioned that earlier and didn't actually do it. Mole is wandering in a psychotic state because he's dazed. Or because he's ill-rather. He didn't quite finish the digging, unfortunately, and he's got the flu, he's got the big sad. It's just a rough life for him. We get over our organ harvesting in 7 days. We get over execution in 5 days. Going to be a while on both of those. Alright, everyone can get other than Estrada. We can get Estrada up still. Estrada head to the wall as well. Hey, Doofer's down. Cool. And yeah, this group is just acting like a normal group of raiders. I have the confusion. I'm not sure why they're doing that. The sappers are heading through... Don't do this. John, you don't want to do this. John, what are you doing, John? John, that's the ancient danger, John. No. Oh, no. This might be a problem. This will be okay. But that might be a problem real soon here. So, next hit will open the Ancient Danger if it hits there again. Not yet. Alright, the grenades are sounding for us all. Area is revealed. Okay. On the one hand, cool. On the other hand, less cool. So, the Ancient Danger's been opened. It has a tornado generator, hilarious fun, and one Scyther inside. Now, where are the other Grenadiers? There were more people in the army than just the two. They're going to head up this direction instead. They're going around this way, we ignore them. Glad to know the Ancient Danger is not so bad. Thanks, John, for your help. Possibly the Scyther will rip them apart. I was hoping there'd be more inside of here that would definitely kill the Raiders, but we're quite so lucky on that. And I'm not going to watch up here while the fighting occurs because we got to make sure that we don't lose here. And I think we're fine. I think we're probably fine. Yeah, they're down. Good. Gotta kill the shotgunner though. That's top priority here is stopping the auto shotgun. And we started taking damage now. Though Ernest took a hit, Jack took a hit. I think one more person dying in this group will send them away. The Scyther is a little injured. John is a little injured. Let's go ahead and read the combat log on this. John chatted about eating zucchinis with Hans. Great conversation topic. And the Scyther slashed John with left blade, slicing his left leg without emotion. He's a robot, of course he has no emotion. John then smashed the Scyther back. Yeah, so likely Hans gonna come in and use his incendiary launcher. He might destroy the tornado generator. It'd be kind of sad if so, but I think we're okay. So, we're gonna have all of you. Is Lilith wearing any kind of armor or no? So close range fighting against shotgun, not ideal. Luckily, in a moment of foreshadowing, Will equip the flak vest. So he's actually ready to take a shotgun blast the tum-tum. That's a good thing. Jack has a shotgun also. Lilith is also in a flak vest. So you two fire at Lilith. Estrana, what's your chance of hitting there? 26%. Chance of hitting over here on Jupiter is 40. We'll aim on that instead. Revolver friend Liz's chance is 32. On Jupiter is 31. So aim on Lilith. Ernest's chance hitting are 43 or 49. Let's say 43 works. Okay, so Will did get blasted there. Lilith's shotgun blast injured Will's right femur and right leg. Apparently he was mounting the barricade, not nearly forward enough. Jeez, okay, don't die, Will. And what's happening over in Scytherville? John's pretty injured now. He's lost a whole leg, where the Scyther is still chopping along. There we go. Okay. So this group is fleeing as we planned. That's fantastic. Now we have to deal with the third raid. Oh, also, incidentally, is this actually a raid? This is our actual factual raid we're waiting for. Glad it finally came along. It does reset the raid timer for a little while here. 2 raids dealt with. 1 group remains. And some Scyther fun. We'll see how this works out in the next episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again real soon.